What is good, YouTube? Ollie King here. I know I haven't done a talking video in a while, but Peacemaker trailer just dropped. Sorry, Peacemaker from Mortal Kombat 1. And some of the moves that they showed off, they're very similar to a little something I made, what, like 6 months ago? I want to say 6 months ago, before the game even came out. And today I'm going to take a look at those. I've already seen the trailer, so there's no point of watching the entirety of it. I'm just going to go over some highlights. Let's begin. So first thing we see is his outro, which kind of predicted. I didn't know they're gonna have a whole unique background for it, but they actually did. So that's some effort being put into this from NetherRealm. That's a rarity. And his clash stance I did not get right. I thought he was gonna use his shield. He just uses his helmet apparently. I thought it would just blow them up, but no. And of course the cameo, nothing is gonna be right with the cameo. I just said it. You know, I think Vigilante is gonna be the cameo, and I was the end of that. Straight off the bat, we can see that he shoots his Desert Eagle 3 times. I'm pretty sure that's something I did in my video. All 3 states can be meter burned and would work something like this. If the straight version is enhanced, then 3 bullets will be shot in a straight line. So actually surprised I predicted that. Also, we see the blowgun and the human torpedo. Human torpedo, it doesn't arc up. That's what I thought it would, but it doesn't. Also his grab, I didn't get his grab right. It was something, it revolved around his helmet in my video. But there's actually a lot more stuff that I want to talk about. There's Eagly. I thought he was gonna be like a distract move, but apparently not. And the blowgun, it looks like it might be a damage over time thing as well. And of course, his command grab looks almost identical to what I predicted. So I'm really glad that made it in. I was kind of hoping for him to be a mix of a zoner and a grappler. None of his combo strings really add up with what I made. I guess his airstring. Okay, actually, I missed this completely. So Eagly does have a distract move. It just works on the cameo. It doesn't work on the main fighter. But I'd say close enough. Okay, close enough. That's actually very in depth. I like that. His fatal blow I got completely wrong because again the cameo. Wait, where did he just skip? Oh, okay. Not watching the proper edition. So his fatal blow I didn't get right. His fatality I got somewhat right. It was pretty. Well, anyone could have guessed like he's gonna use his sonic boom in a fatality. Just didn't know how he was gonna utilize it. Of course we got Janet Cage. I don't really know how to feel about that. They could have just went with classic Johnny, but they really want to play into the multiverse aspect of it. Which, I guess that's right. And her fatality, I wish it was a triple uppercut. It's just a single uppercut, but I guess they don't want to be that silly for this game. Even though this is probably one of the silliest games they made in the Mortal Kombat franchise. Silly as in, it's lacking. Really lacking. So if this update that comes alongside Peacemaker fixes a lot of stuff, that will be huge. If it doesn't, this is probably the last combat pack we're getting. I won't even be sad about it, because MK11 compared to MK1, MK11 is a complete package. It has so much content in it. I know a lot of people didn't like the living towers. I love them. I think they were very unique. They didn't really get old for me. Maybe when I was doing the character towers, I got a whole video on that. But it's definitely better than Invasions. I think we can all agree on that. And of course, the game is also lacking in game modes. I could make a whole video about this. You know what? Next video, that's what I'm gonna talk about. What Mortal Kombat 1 should have been. I think it should have been like an Armageddon Part 2. Just put everyone in. Don't even care if you recycle the movesets. Just have everyone in. That's it for the video. I'm really glad they indirectly took inspiration from me. I don't know. I don't really know how designing a character works. I don't know when they started production, when they finished it. So my video might have not even been a prediction. You know, if you're not gonna show us anything, then I'll call it a prediction if I get something right. But yeah, that's it for the video. As always, thank you guys for watching, and see you in the next one. Peace.